Remember to stand up straight.
Confidence is high.
Have a lot of solid energy coming out of you. Good positive aura.
My grandmother was notorious for correcting our posture, and also how our feet aligned when we walked, how deep our voice was, how we plucked our eyebrows, how skinny we were. But that's a story for another day. We've all had relatives in our lives like that, and generally we don't take them very seriously. But my grandmother was 5'4", maybe 5'2", 100 pounds at best, but you could have sworn she was an Amazon. How did she pull this off? Well, her posture was a big part of it. Her body language exuded confidence and authority. She commanded a room despite her diminutive stature. Social scientists have shown how posture affects us in our social interactions. Those with better posture tend to receive better reactions from our peers, whether it means we get the job or win the negotiation or get picked first. The taller you stand and the more space you take up, just like they do in the animal kingdom, you inadvertently, subconsciously express your dominance. It doesn't just affect how others see, it also affects how you feel about yourself. Have you ever entered into a room with your head down and slumped and immediately felt like you didn't belong? Try it right now. Just see how it feels. Do you feel a little sadder? Maybe depressed? Okay, now try it standing or sitting, if you can't, with your head held high and your shoulders back. Do you feel any different? You may have heard of power poses, the 2-minute postures that change not only how you appear to others, but how you feel about yourself as well. It doesn't just affect your confidence and dominance in a room, it affects your health too. In a randomized control study done out of the University of Auckland in 2017, 74 participants were randomly assigned a posture. They were given cover stories so as not to affect the outcome, but half the participants were strapped with physio tape to keep them upright, and the rest were allowed to settle into their natural posture. Participants were then questioned about their mood, self-esteem, and perceived threat. They also measured their heart rate and blood pressure. The results? Well, those with correct upright posture had higher self-esteem, focus, mood, lower fear, and those with slumped posture used more negative emotion words, first-person singular pronouns, affective process words, sadness words, and had a higher pulse pressure during and after the stressor. Poor posture can also cause a pleasantly rounded pot belly, rounded shoulders, back pain, body aches, muscle fatigue, and headaches. So you may have seen Amy Cuddy's wildly popular TED Talk from 2012 about high power poses and low power poses. I watched this video and my jaw dropped. Holy moly. I spend all day in low power poses. Since Zoom took over our lives, my posture was stooping lower and lower and lower over my computer keyboard. Simultaneously, my mood dropped lower and lower and lower. Coincidence? I think not. So I went ahead on Amazon and purchased one of those standing desk attachments, and I cannot tell you what an impressive difference it's made on my back pain, my neck pain, and my overall posture. But maybe even more importantly, my mood has shot up. I'm more focused in meetings and my energy is back. I have other videos on small changes you can make to improve your mood, including one on how insanely powerful generosity can be. Link in the description box below. To see more videos like this on health and happiness, please like and subscribe. Be well. I spend all day in low power poop with your held. Social scientists poops.